Hi team, today is day 135. Today let's talk about our relationships with failure. I don't know if I've said that yesterday, but we're going to talk about that still. That way we can dissect and understand a little bit better how the concept works. And so relationships with failure, we basically have to think about failures as our friend. Friend is there to help us to flourish, help us to develop, grow, and flourish to the way things are, from the way things are. So, regarding with that, we have to be able to understand more about how it works, and we shouldn't ignore the fact that failure is something valuable. It's not a thing of a past. It's a thing that could serve as a reminder to help us improve our lives and to introspect our lives as well. And so think of it as a friend. A friend is there not just to listen. They're there to remind you something or have an advice or something, right? Also, it's not just the fine line is not just a friend. It could also be your mentor. It can teach you something, and you can be wiser through that failures. Let's say for example, in my case, I've been developing my communication skills through reading, listening to native speakers, podcasts, listening to books, self-development, and courses of how to be able to be more effective on how we speak. And so the problem with that is I was not able to achieve the goal that I've set my mind into. The reason being is because way back then I was unaware that maybe I'm not cut out for this. But along the way, I've realized that the reason why I fail is I forget to take action. Not learning is just 20% of it, but the execution of what I've learned is a really huge chunk of the learning part. And if we just learn without doing, what we learn is just gonna be on a head knowledge. But if we incorporate it in our lives, we can improve and grow. And I wouldn't be able to realize that if I hadn't failed. If I hadn't failed to set my goal, I wouldn't realize those things. I wouldn't be able to be more aware about myself, about my blind spots. And so failure is there. Failure is there not just for you to be able to be frustrated about something, about your mishaps, your shortcomings. It's not just that. Failure could be your friend. It doesn't have to be your enemy, but it could be your enemy if you choose not to. If you choose not to benefit from it. So let's say that's it for tonight. Say bye for now. It's a good thing that I have lightings in front of me. I don't know why. He's so supportive. He doesn't know what I'm trying to do. Maybe he do. I don't know. So say bye for now. That's it.